What's going on YouTube? Coach Marcus Hodges here with Separation Team Basketball, and today I want to give you guys 3 different moves if you're a perimeter player to end up scoring at the basket or attacking to create some type of chaos for the defense. Once again, I know you guys see a lot of these moves on YouTube, but it's really focusing on what move fits right for you. We could give you 3 or 4 moves, maybe 2 or 3 fit for you. You want to add these moves to your bag that you're able to translate and put on the court. So make sure you watch this video. Coach Marcus Hodges, you already know, man, let's get it. So right here, called the toe slide. Some people call it the Curry slide. It's being able to bound, to create some type of lateral space, but your feet are being active. And just as a defender, watching those feet move can throw your timing off. But also having those feet move, your feet is steadily on the floor, ready to do some type of move, to attack, to shoot, to drive, to cross, any of those options. So right now, all we're gonna do is bound, and as I bound, I'm stepping right, left, left, right. And that right, left, right now I'm in my drop stance, but I'm just gonna be able to under drag. So as I go, I'm turning, 1, 2, I'm really emphasizing this. I'll get into my under drag. 1 to 2 dribbles, same thing, 1, 2, 1, 2, pop, pop, really have momentum, and I'm dragging it back under. So pay attention to feet, making sure I'm not carrying with the ball as well. I'm really exaggerating that gather and drag, and I'm working on my hands and feet working together. I'm letting that ball just flow with it. Not carrying the ball. That last step as I go here, I'm really pushing off that foot to sell the drive. For the sake of the drill right now, I'm getting right to my under drag. So go about 20 seconds with that. Really pay attention to my feet, helping me work on this shuffle right into my under drag. Same exact footwork as we go here, right? I get into the stance now, ball's outside of my frame and my drop stance. I have my drive. I'll drive 1 step and I'm pulling back. So right to the inverted drag. Be aggressive with it, focus on footwork. Now instead of under drag, I'm focusing on pushing forward and then pulling that ball back. Pull it back, relax. Pull it back and relax. Space, drop. Pull it back and relax. Feet, drop. Pull it back. Letting that ball just float. Pulling back every time. That right there is my shuffle. We've worked on the under drag, we've worked on our inverted drag as options. All right, so here I want y'all just to think about getting into a partial jab, into a full jab, right? Playing out a triple threat. This exact same footwork is aggressive. Boom, and I throw my weight. Now I want to do the same thing as I go between the legs. So as I go between, it's 1 and then 2. But I'm pushing off this back leg. This back leg is here. So I'm really having that momentum again. So I'm going 1, 2, pushing back, pulling the ball back over. 1, 2. This first step, my foot might not be outside my defender's frame. Now when I take this extra step here, now my feet are wide, right? That can be outside of my defender's frame. Right now, hopefully he reacts and I can get some type of move into it. So I'm just going here, 1, 2, pulling back. 1, 2, 1, 2. See the flow? 1, 2. Here, 1, 2. Once you get a couple reps, same thing opposite. 1, 2. Plant step every time. 1, 2. Make sure your body goes as well, not just that foot. Understanding that footwork, working on options out of that as well. Third move, really hard to guard, is an inverted bound. One, for certain defenders, it just looks different. We're used to going right as the ball's in my right hand, but now inverted is I'm going to the right, but the ball is in my inside hand. Sometimes that baits defenders to reach or get in a compromisable position, and you're really able to take advantage. So out of this stance, we have a lot of different options. Now I'm going between, and I'm pulling my weight to the opposite direction. So as I go between, I'm boom, I can now work on a push cross. So as that ball's in my left hand, I can turn my frame, and I'm looking towards the inside, setting that defender up even more, and I push cross to go. Then also, as I get into it here, I can get into selling that push cross, as we know, in and out. So now I go right, left, and then I attack. Really just focus on lateral movement, playing relaxed, boom, and I can get into my push cross there and attack. Same thing, I get into my push cross, boom, I sell my in and out, and I can attack right there. Once I get into it here, I can go fake both ways and get into it. So it's understanding the setup footwork as we need to work on here, right? This is just my setup, how to get space. Notice how I kind of pop to the move, but we also know here, there's different options we can get into it, right? Make sure you work on your handle. Make sure that ball is dribbled aggressive enough when it comes back to you. Mistakes are gonna happen. Those are our 3 moves. Let's see them live. So first option, right? If you're on the perimeter, understanding that little curry slide or toe slide or inverted toe bound is as I'm going. Remember here, right now I'm gonna give you guys a couple basic options and then I'll freestyle and have some fun with it. But once again, having that base of understanding the footwork, right? Getting right into it. If I'm by myself, I have to see that defender, right? I'm getting space, pop my drive, then I get into my shot right out of it. Notice my setup right there was a little different. Small things. I'm getting to my cross now, cross, boom, right into it for my shot. What am I seeing? What am I reading here? Right? Am I setting them up for the cross? Is my defender a little closer where I can't cross? Now I gotta have anchor foot through the legs. Does my defender respect my drive? And now I pull up. So these are the 3 things you're looking for out of this selfishly. And then of course my eyes are down, looking to see how well the defense is playing. I might have a bounce pass right out of that as well. There's my shot, right into it. Oh, there's the little hezzy right into it. Ooh, can't make all of them. We'll just make most of them. We have our toe tap. When I tap and cross right into it. Focusing on our weight. Get into it right from our cross. As I read it, they fall back, I gotta knock it down. Inverted bounds. When it comes to off season or in season, being able to have drills that are specifically made for you individually or a group of players, 2 to 3, 4 are really important. The Separation Team app has that, from ball handling to mindset to defense to shooting drills and also the ISO one-on-one moves. So make sure you download that app at separationteam.com or also click the link below to get further information. Something you don't want to miss. You already know, man. Let's get it.